I think being raised by two women left a big impact on me. On the one hand, because I didn't grow up in a stable family environment, maybe it also gave me a sense of being a little bit of an outsider. This is a feeling that I'm very familiar with. Maybe all throughout my life, I felt like an insider-outsider, always on the periphery, somewhere on that threshold, which can be actually a good place for art, but it's a very lonely place for the artist, for the writer. On the other hand, I think one thing that left a big impact on me was they were very different, my mom and my grandma. Mom is very westernized, very secular, very modern, urban, rational. And grandma is pretty much the opposite. So she was more Eastern, more traditional, more spiritual, less educated, but very wise in her own way. What stayed with me was the solidarity between these two women. I call that sisterhood. They did support each other through some really, really difficult times. And my grandmother very much supported my mother's education, independence. That was incredibly important for me to see that. I'm a big believer in sisterhood. I'm a big believer in the need for solidarity among women coming from different backgrounds. And the reason is because I have seen the impact of that solidarity. It goes beyond generations. Individually, we can have our own little successes, our own little strengths. That doesn't mean anything if we don't support each other, if we don't empower each other as women. Also, not only women, but to me, the solidarity among people who are, for any reason whatsoever, made to feel like outcasts or disempowered or disadvantaged. We need to change these power relations. So I'm someone who wholeheartedly believes in global solidarity, and I think we're living in a crucial time for that. So we need to go beyond our own little echo chambers. I also believe that in countries where women are divided, especially in countries where politics is aggressive, very divisive, in those countries, when women are divided, the only thing that benefits from that is patriarchy itself.